Hmm? Now, dissertation includes observation. That means your title can be related with observation. Your title can be related with addition to something. That means you want to add up some new symptoms or new clinical condition or new therapeutics or new something. Addition. Expansion, as I told you earlier. Survey, exploring new avenues. For example, Ustiligo. Normally we use for female problems. And now, in your cases, few cases you are given for respiratory complaints, and then it has worked. So you want to explore the utility of this particular drug in respiratory complaints. Getting my point? Or some statistic you want to bring about when you are doing survey. How many people in certain area are suffering from malaria? How many people, percentage wise, China is useful or whatever other drug is useful? So you are making statistic study of a particular topic. Clear? Why I am telling all these things? Because title of your dissertation can be in one of the categories of this. Because to select title is not that easy. Dissertation is compulsory for postgraduate. Why I want to do dissertation? Now forget about examination part, forget about the requirement. Why I want to do dissertation? You see, dissertation is an entry for your entering into a research state of mind. You see, had Hahnemann not written various books or translated those books into his language, his research mind would have not been developed regarding Syncoda. When you write dissertation, you are already writing on existing facts and exploring. But while doing so, something new may come up in your mind which requires further exploration. That is a research. So it creates a way for research. It creates logical thinking. You see, and this is where I tell you, forget this dissertation writing. But even in your practice, you will have to develop the so-called logical mind, which I will not talk now, we will talk later on. Observation quality. You see, when you are writing dissertation, you are trying to observe your cases which you are treating, which you are trying to analyze, which you are trying to make a concept, and which you are trying, from that you are trying to find out what you have learned in the case. So that requires a logical thinking, that requires observation quality, that requires critical analysis of your own work. We are so busy in our practice, we don't know. Everyday patient comes and go, and then we just give medicine, and बाद में क्या होता पता नहीं, बस एक ड्रग घुस गई मन में तो वही चलती रहती है. ग्रेफाइटिस हो या स्किन के लिए वही चलता है, अस्थमा के लिए आर्सेनिक चलती है, इसके लिए वो चलती है. That is a routine mind that we have developed in our practice. But when you write dissertation, you have to analyze every case which you are doing. That will create a critical analysis, and then you will realize कि कितना मिस्टेक हम लोग प्रैक्टिस में किया था. Had you not written this dissertation, you would have continued to practice in the same way, with same success and same failure. You see? And therefore this dissertation becomes very important. And you are able to evolve your experience by that. And over and above language and writing. Hahnemann का language देखो, organon आज भी तुम लोग नहीं समझ सकता है क्या बोलना चाहता है. The high level of language that is also. Organon is like a thesis. You see, it's a thesis. It is not a dissertation. Whereas chronic disease is a dissertation. From there it has come further. Language writing and this faculty can be improved. Now, these are the now requirements of your dissertation. Now, dissertation demands correctly selected topic and problem. It demands appropriate topic. Authenticity should be there in dissertation. You see. Keep this in mind, and last slide I will show you what happens. It should be scientific. Feasible. You can't take any topic which is in air. Now one of the girls in YMT college में हम उसका guide था, and she selected a topic on application of malaria, officinalis in malaria. पहले तो वो ड्रग मिलती नहीं है, पहले तो 30 पेशेंट भी नहीं है उसके पास. It should be feasible, no? Whatever topic you see, you must be feasible. Now, if you want to write a dissertation on AIDS, you have sufficient resources. So, the topic which you select should be feasible, you see, and of an interest. Now, you can't write, I want to write the efficacy of pulsatilla in women's disorder. अभी उसमें क्या है? सबको मालूम है. Things are known. What do you want to explore further? उसका इंटरेस्ट. हाँ, पल्सेटिला इफ यू वांट टू राइट इन समथिंग लाइक माइग्रेन, समथिंग डिफरेंट, और यू हैव सीन द केस ऑफ पल्सेटिला, माइग्रेन क्योर्ड बाय पल्सेटिला, एंड यू आर नाउ इंटरेस्टेड इन दैट, इट विल इंटरेस्ट टू द पर्सन ऑल्सो कंसर्न के भाई ये कुछ नया है. सिलेक्शन ऑफ टॉपिक. नाउ दैट वाज अ डिमांड ऑफ डिसर्टेशन. नाउ दिस इज डिमांड ऑफ सिलेक्शन ऑफ टॉपिक. दैट प्रायोरिटी health problem of the country, your area where you are practicing, that is easy. अब आप थाने में और लंदन का वो डिसर्टेशन लिखेंगे तो यूजलेस है. You can't write hay fever, the utility of homeopathy in hay fever, जो वहाँ लंदन में है. But you should write of a common disease, dysentery, diarrhea. Common ले लो, don't go for uncommon. Appropriate to homeopathy. You see. Now when you are going to write, say something on AIDS, it should be appropriate to homeopathy. You should have all the resources and drugs and food and all those. Professional development of the research. You select such a topic that further you can make research on it. And it should be specific. It should not be too general. You see. One girl from one principal from the Nasik college or somewhere, she had written a topic on the vital force and its relation with religion. क्या अभी केसेस कहाँ से लाएंगे? हाँ? Because cases is compulsory. Method of study is there. अब method of study में आप क्या लिखेंगे? In that, if you want to write, what religion, what you are going to write about, is it related to homeopathy? Although the vital force is related to homeopathy, but it has nothing to do with clinical part. Fine? It should be specific, not general. Somebody had written on a clinical approach to respiratory disorder. Now, clinical approach to respiratory is too general. If you make it specific, like bronchitis or something like that, it has more effect. Further demands, the subject related topic should be there. See, whatever subject, organon, materia medica, or whatever you are having main subject, किसी का क्लिनिकल मेडिसिन है, किसी का ये है, तो वो टॉपिक के ऊपर आएगा. इफ यू आर डूइंग एमडी इन पेडियाट्रिक्स, यू कांट राइट ऑन ऑर्गेनॉन डिसर्टेशन. You to write on particular topic which is of your this thing. Now, in 3 ways topics can be written. Number 1 is the topic should be evolution of the subject related. That means, for example, you are selecting in organon the one-sided disease, for example. You want to write the management of one-sided disease as your dissertation topic. Then you will be writing how one-sided disease came into existence in organon, कैसे शुरुआत हुई एनिमेंट की, how one-sided disease evolves clinically. So historical evolution of the subject, कि आज हम कहाँ खड़े हैं वो सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर. What is our today's knowledge as far as that one-sided disease or malaria or whatever condition you are selecting, we have historical, क्या शुरुआत थी और आज क्या है. Conceptual, that means what are the different concepts of management, of understanding the subject which came as the time passed from element till today. Clinical evolution, in what way the same topic or same